We are taking a pause from the Why I Ride series for this week's upload. Don't hate me, for yeah, it's just a pause. But we feel it's time to stop and share our thoughts on some stuff we have been feeling. I cannot think of another way to do it except a video. First up, when we started the channel, we said we'd give it a go for a year. We figured that would be enough time to decide if we liked it, or more to the fact if anyone else did. Our best hope or greatest late night pipe dream was if we could make it to 1,000 subscribers in a year. That would be incredible, we thought, and that would give us the confidence to continue. But we are almost at 4,000 now, partly due to the series Why I Ride. Especially we had a huge jump with the North Coast 500 film. So undoubtedly we are going to continue this channel whether you like it or not. We both find it interesting and most of all it's fun. We are both slowly getting to grips with filming. It's such a bonus having Lisa on the back with the second camera, as this makes the footage more visually engaging and paints such a wider scene, almost as if the viewer was riding the motorcycle and just turning back to catch that canyon or a glimpse of a tumbling waterfall before looking forward to the road once again. I love the whole filmmaking process. I find it a bit like writing a song. Obviously the London to Sicily trip, I had no idea what I was doing editing, but bit by bit I'm coming to grips with it. Filming and finally overcoming my fear to narrate. With those tools, I hope I can create something I'd be more proud of in the future. When I write a song, I only ever think of myself. I don't sit down and think what would sell. Hence, I've never made any money out of music. I have to do what I love. I'm proud of my music, it matters to me, and I have to keep on the good side of myself. To be honest, when I write, I don't think of anything at all, and that's the way I've gone about making the Why I Ride videos. Just open up and write free flow, ramble, let the words tumble out. I wanted to make something I'd like. We are not there yet, but we are getting close. But we've got to say, we would not be here without you. I don't know how we come to be surrounded by such generous, kind, wonderful, eloquent and open individuals, right here on YouTube of all places, but it's blown our minds. The comments and feedback have been so overwhelming, we have laughed, cried and been touched by so many, especially during the time our eldest daughter Megan was having open heart surgery. We read every single message to her during that recovery, and she was gobsmacked with all the kind words. To say it was a test in time would be a gross understatement, but the kind words really did make a difference, for words matter. As parents, it was unbelievably hard to be unable to take the problem away from her, but instead sit as helpless bystanders. I'm sure to watch our Italy trip, it's easy to think, wow, their life is great, and man, sometimes it really is. I, for one, never wake and don't feel blessed. But obviously, like everyone, things are thrown against us in this world. Megan's struggle was just one of them. It did not go smoothly. We was told the operation was going to be 4 hours. We sat outside the door for 8 hours before we knew anything. The last 4 hours were literally unbearable. We was not told why it was taking so long and at times obviously feared the worst. Megan's husband Dan, Lisa, Jessie, who is our youngest daughter, and myself hardly spoke a bloody word in those 8 hours. It was the longest day. But Megan is okay. There were complications, it just took a lot longer and extra surgeons had to be brought in. After the operation, she was kept in a high dependency ward for 3 weeks as her heart rhythm didn't go back to normal. There kept looking like there was going to be glimpses of hope that it would, but it never did. So at 27, Megan had to have a pacemaker fitted, so another operation before they let her out. She has been through so much and never once moaned. She didn't get on with morphine straight after the operation, so from the second day she survived on paracetamol for the whole of her recovery. The only time she ever cried was just before they took her down to the operating theatre. We found her hiding under a blanket that morning in the hospital bed, tears running down her face, and she looked about 10 years old. She whispered up to us, "If they can't find me, maybe I won't have to have it." We all broke and then had to put ourselves together again. But that was it. No moaning, no more tears, no complaining. She is a warrior. We are so proud of her. So many of you kindly asked after her. Well, that is what happened. She is almost fully recovered. She has 2 whopping, fantastic scars and wears them proudly. She is amazing. Her husband has been amazing. Her sister was amazing. Lisa was amazing. You lot are amazing. So I conclude, Viva Megan Joy. I've been meaning to say for a while, we would like to give huge thanks to those who left super comments. I didn't even know it was a thing, but some people have donated money via a super comment. I'll list the names here now. This was so kind and unexpected, truly humbling, very kind. These we will put straight into the Spain fund. They will go towards camping fees, etc. But we did not expect that at all. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for watching, for subscribing, especially for the encouragement on the comments. Thank you for your stories. There are so many people struggling, that is clear. There are so many people that without motorcycles would have been struggling much more. And there are folks who can no longer ride and come here to remember. If these videos bring one person joy, then we have won. Tough times will come to us all. Watching Megan face her challenges head on with so much grit and keeping that radiant smile warm beautifully upon her lily white skin all day and night, I can only take note from her and face my own challenges with a similar attitude and confidence. Throw a leg over the motorcycle and head down off to wherever, to nowhere. To ride is enough. 1 hour or 1 week, a fix is a fix. I've oiled the veins, blown the grit from the carb, felt the wind on my face, had the warm breakfast of flies, smelt the fields as I passed, the dust in my eyes, watched the sun rays dance through the trees, flown through the country lanes on a dreamlike summer day. The junkie is content for a while at least. To breathe in the beauty of the world, to reflect on my mortality. In motion I find peace, and go through the problems in my ever-working mind. To ride by a stranger coming toward me on another motorcycle and give them not just a nod but a smile that lets he or she know that I know what they know and everyone on two wheels knows. We are free as the birds, man. And if it's just for a moment, then be happy knowing we'll be back in the breeze soon. So our very best wishes to you all. Happy safe travels. Watch out for one another. Pay it forward. Hope to see you around the bend. This introduction was just to say how grateful we are to you all for the support. We are grateful that Megan is well. We are grateful for family and friends. This is not the end, this is just the beginning. I'm pausing to ride and go and rest my tired bones. Heading off to Blackberry Woods now for some downtime. Lisa can't make it today, so it's just Ramona, I and a clear blue sky. Let's go camping. That's us. Show you the tank. Tank's looking good. This is my little sleeping setup. Pretty lonesome tonight. No Lisa. But, I've got the Firma X Therm, which because I camp all year round, it's really good for the winter. It's really comfy mat. It's pretty tough, you don't feel it. Firma sleeping bag. It goes down to like -6 allegedly. I wouldn't want to sleep, but you'll live in it. But it's a great, I find it a really great all year round bag. Firma pillow, this is just a small one. It's big enough, it does the job, it's really comfy. Sort of velvet texture. It's nice. These are lovely inside, super soft. And as you can see, the sleeping bag straps to the mat, which stops it sliding around, does make a much comfier night's sleep. I wore my old lid because it's hot. I wore the white one. It's a bit beaten up from the crash. Brewdog Elvis. Punk as fuck. Not really. It's no alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. I'm just over that period in my life. Yeah, have a nice cook up tonight. Make some nice food. I'm starving. I've only had a slice of toast all day. It's 3:30. I was thinking about doing Beachy Head now, but I'm not going to. It's an hour away. I might get up at dawn. But I'd have to get up at like 3:30. No, I'd have to be packed up and leave by 3:30. Let's see how early I go to bed. Otherwise we just captured dawn here, the South Downs. It'll be beautiful. Did anyone see that? I just went in the supermarket. I don't know, I cut my hand, but that's not what I was talking about. Went in the supermarket, come back to the bike. I'd locked the bike up, didn't lock the panniers. Drone, GoPro, everything left in there. It was open. Worse than that, there was loads of little oiks. We got food, we got olives, these beautiful Greek olives, they're amazing, brown ones, more taste. This is my lazy starter. I want to cook. I would say I've had a bit of toast all day, I'm so hungry now, but I've just got to eat a bit of bread and olives. Clear blue skies in the morning, but for now I'm not going to make a plan, just going to chill out, enjoy my olives, my gin and tonic with 0 alcohol. That's a new one on me, I didn't know they did it in cans. I feel really guilty, Lisa ain't here really. The guilt all over my face, look, the guilt is real. My dinner's going to be so nice, Lise. Guy just walked up and said he was very polite. He was very polite. He asked me where I come from, etc, etc. But then he said, nice bike, obviously. And then he said, we heard you turn up. I don't know, it was sarcasm. Ramona's so quiet. She's such a civilised motorcycle. You know, say it with Jolene. Don't say about a bike. I could start that up at 3 in the morning, no one to hear. We'll find out. Life is about bad ideas. Right, I've made my mind up. I'm not a chilling type of person. I'm not the sort of person to chill for very long. I've had this coffee. The sun is beautiful right now. But I was thinking of getting up ridiculously early and getting the sunrise. But that would just be too early, because I'd have to pack up here. I'd have to be out of here by 3:30. So I'd have to start packing up at 3. That's a bit balmy, even for me. So, my compromise is, I'm going to be lit after this coffee. So I think, I have this coffee. I'm going to have 2 coffees. I'm going to jump on the bike, and I'm going to go Beachy Head now, which is an hour away. I'm going to get the sunset at Beachy Head, because I don't think I've ever seen the sunset at Beachy Head, and I want to. I'd like to capture that on film. So I'm going to go there and try and capture the sunset. Come back. Don't even matter if I'm back at 9:30, 10. I have a fire then. I've got wood. Play some guitar quietly. That's my plan. Beachy Head it is. And then that way I can have a lay-in in the morning, which for me is probably like 6:30. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? I'm good at planning. home. I'm coming home. These lonely days just got too long. I'm fading now, and it won't be long. I'm coming home. Alone, I'm flying home. These lonely nights just got too cold. I'm fading now, and it won't be long till I'm coming home. And although I'm coming soon, I miss the earth, the sun, the moon, and all the smiles that walk through my room. I'm coming home. I've seen my share of trouble, and I rarely found love. And all through these times of trouble, always been some light above. But don't shed a tear for me. I'll be glad to set these chains free. These bones are tired, I've good friends to see. I'm coming home. Look at the chaos, look at the mess. Where's Lisa when you need her?